Morning friends, happy Vlogmas. So I have failed like every Saturday this month, not getting Dutch on Saturdays, but I am here in line at Dutch. My excuse today, there's always an excuse. My excuse today is that the house is still sleeping and my dogs will, or Charlie will scratch on my bedroom door, like even though it's closed. So my husband has just been really tired lately. When he gets up and goes into the office, he gets up about 4:30, 4:40 I think, and yeah, so he's just tired. He needed this morning to really like get some good sleep. So it's like 8:30. I left about 8:20, and he was like just kind of stirring, but I just wanted to give him like that peaceful moment this morning and not have Charlie scratching at our door. But Charlie is going ballistic. She is just I've mentioned this before, she's a super nervous puppy, so she's like literally like going back and forth from the front seat to the back, from the front seat to the back. She likes the treats that we get at Dutch Bros, but she doesn't like to have to interact with the other people, like the people that are giving her the treats. Where Maggie is like at the window, like cannot wait to, you see her back there? Like she cannot wait to get the treat, and she will take it from anybody, has no problems whatsoever. But Charlie is another story. So she's nervous, but I'm sitting here in my pajamas still, just like went in and got my glasses so that I could see the road. And then I'm just knitting on my Advent project, making some good headway. And I was thinking the other day too, that like this is, in my opinion, my non-biased opinion, like one of the greatest Advent knits, because there's short row shaping. Sorry, this sun is crazy. There's no escaping it, basically. Okay, there's short row shaping. So like when you have a little bit more time in at the beginning of the month, that's like you can put your attention to those short rows. But then like, at least for me, as I get closer and closer to Christmas, I don't have that brain space, and things are just like things get busier the closer I get to Christmas. And now, like at this point, it's just stockinette, and it's very mindless at this point. It's super enjoyable just to pick up and work on a little bit here and there, even if like you're not keeping up with the Advent days, which I think if I did not frog it, I think I would keep up on it. I'd be pretty close to keeping up on it, I think. I just think that the motivation would be there to, open up your Advent and then knit it, that kind of thing. But yeah, so today, what we have going on today is we'll probably clean up a little bit. We have friends coming tonight, or kind of this afternoon. They have plans in a couple towns over from us, and then so they live like an hour away, and they have plans about 30 minutes away, and then they're going to just come the rest of the way to our house tonight. And I think I'm going to make soup for dinner, like just do soup and bread. I'm really bummed that I don't have some sourdough to share with them, but that's okay. I'll get some store-bought bread, and then probably do like soup, salad, and bread or something. And then my son has, since he's feeling so much better, he actually went to an event last night, so he's so much better. But he is going to go to a youth group Christmas party, and they're doing like a white elephant gift exchange, and so we have this like elf card game or something. I don't know. I got it at a garage sale probably for $1. And my husband said it kind of doesn't look that good, so we're gonna gift that at the White Elephant gift exchange tonight, or he's going to. And so our friends will come over. He'll be with his friends tonight. But yeah, in the meantime, I have 2 Vlogmases to edit. I think they're going to be smaller though, because I feel like the last 2 days I just haven't filmed a ton. I don't know why. I don't know, I've been knocking stuff out, but okay, here we go. Look at this is my nervous dog. She's crazy. She's like so on guard. That's a little bit crazy, but anyways, take you guys along with me where I can today. One more thing, actually, I did finish those the plant hangers for my daughter, the macrame plant hangers, and I'm gonna make a couple more. I kind of want to see how much I can get out of like that one $7 cone of macrame thread. And then I think I'm gonna make some for my other daughter as well, and I have like this mauve pink color, so I'm gonna make some for her in that one. But they're really, really easy, you guys. They're so fun to make. They're really great. And then I started also this applique garland that I got last year that I knew I wouldn't have time to do it in time for Christmas last year, but I was hoping that it would be done this year for Christmas, and I've just completely, like, every time I've walked by it, I just have not picked it up. So I picked that up last night and started it, and it's fun. I really like it a lot. I've appliqued before. I did our stockings all in applique, but it's really fun. So I'm hoping to kind of make some progress on that today as well. And then I also, this morning during my quiet time, I was able to make a lot of headway on the Bible reading plan that I'm a little bit behind on, or a lot behind on. I don't know. But yeah, I was able to make some good headway with that. Oh, no sun. But that's it. Woo. Hey you guys, the house is awake and we have our list of things to do today, which is very, very long. Let me see if I can kind of show you a little bit. Like, this is the list. So all week I've kind of been doing like 5 things, you know, at a time. And today, Saturday, like all hands on deck. We are just kind of getting it all done. But we've already marked off a few things. Hopefully it won't take us very long, and then we can still like have some chill time, but regardless, it'll come tonight when our friends are over. So I'm gonna get started first, packaging up some orders. You guys have loved the basket sale. I think I still just have a couple left. So if that's something that you want, head on over. All right, so I'm gonna sit down and edit my Vlogmas, both of them hopefully real quick. And like I said, I don't think that there's a lot of content to edit, so hopefully it'll go kind of quick. But this is my project that I am working on. This is the one that I got a year ago at a cute little shop. They actually make all of their stuff here, or at the shop. It's called Luminaris. It's in, I think they're based out of Colfax, California, I think. So, but this is where I'm at currently. I have 3 of these done and 2 of these done. But often when I edit my vlogs, like I'll sit and knit, because I have to go through and just kind of listen and make sure that everything is correct. You know, so like, I don't know, I try to make sure that there's not boring stuff in there for you guys, or, you know, when I just start to ramble, then I'll go through and edit it or cut it or whatever. So I am gonna sit down here and edit and maybe work on these. They go pretty quick. but it's super fun. So after you do these little guys, then you string them all together in like the line that goes down in each of the holly leaves, like right here. That's how you string them together, is you create that line and string them as you are putting that line in as well. So. So I just got back from Lowe's, and every year like their Christmas stuff really goes on sale I feel like it's pretty early actually. So these are poinsettias. They were let's see, $2.75 each, $2.75 a piece. But I want them, so I would totally just kill them. If I put these in my planter like earlier in December, I know I would kill them, and I really just kind of need them for aesthetics since we host on Christmas. So I'm gonna put them in. They're really, really dry, and that's why they're half off, but they still look really good. So I am going to soak them in water. What I was reading a while back is if you like soak them in a tub of water and allow the water to seep up from the bottom up, and like once the top of the soil is moist, then you've like they're adequately watered basically. So I'm gonna do that before I put them in the in my pot. But I got 3 of them because they're small and it's kind of a bigger pot. Okay, but then look at this here, was also 50% off. And like I'll use the poinsettia, but I bought it for the cute little ceramic planter. So it was just like $4.25, I think is what it was for the little planter and the plant. Like, I mean, it's dry, it's, you know, but anyways. So I'm gonna put these in, like, let's see. Trying to use like my other hand here and it's just not quite working. So I'm gonna take this like out of the little pot, and then I just have like a bucket of water here. And so I'm just gonna let that sit in here and then come out and check it in a little bit. Yeah, and see if it has done what it's supposed to do. ahead and plant my little guys here. They're pretty moist on top, so it totally worked. This here, for some reason, is a very big one, so he'll kind of go in the back here. But I just put like three in here. It's nothing like super exciting, but it just kind of helps to fancy up the porch a little bit at least. So. It is about a little after 4 and we're having friends come over for dinner tonight and hanging out in games. And so I did not have sourdough ready. I think I mentioned that. So I tried out this focaccia bread recipe. It was super, super easy. If it turns out good, I'll put the link in the notes. But so this is where we're at right now. I put rosemary and garlic, and the garlic, I grew this garlic. It's from my garden, so it just makes it like that much even better. And then the rosemary is actually from our yard as well. So all the toppings are from the yard. It looks delicious. I really hope that it is as good as it looks right now, even uncooked. And then we're doing soup. I'm gonna do a pasta fagioli soup, which is like a Olive Garden knockoff kind of, and that I can post if I can find the recipe. I've had it forever, but if I can find the recipe, I'll post that one down below as well, because these are like that's my favorite soup recipe ever. I love it.